Earth Dwellers, and welcome to today's episode of Truthful Thursday. As you can see, I am super excited because why is it waving? He's not even allowing me to land. Because, guys, today we have a guest on the show. See, you already know him. If you are not new here, you know my older brother in person. Let me call his full name: Oluide, Ayodeji, Alexander. I'm sure there are more, but I don't know the other Yoruba names. Anyways, guys, beat Deji. I know he's quite handsome. We're related.
Yeah.
In the spirits. Yes. Anyways, without further ado, okay, this is your first time tuning into today's episode. I'm going to rush it. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and welcome to the family. Yay. Now, I asked you guys to ask your questions in, I think, our last episode in camp. That was last month. Yes, some people did not ask questions, but then one brave person asked a question, and I had to bring a guest on the show to give an answer to that question. So we're going to dive right into it, and this was the question. So the person said he has a topic and he would love for us to address it, and he said, how do you respond to ladies who their reason for not wanting to go into a relationship is because they do not want to lose their dependency? And of course, my older brother wanted specifications, and it was like, dependency, like how? So this person went further to say, the person he's talking about sees marriage as she doesn't stand to gain anything, that only the men can gain from marriage, and she feels that she loses her independency to a man when she gets married. So I think I'd like my brother to address this before I'll give my own roundup. So Deji, you have the mic.
All right. Hello, everybody. It's so great to be here. Mm-hmm. I've been here since day one, and I'm grateful for her journey and all that she has done with this channel. So I will not go straight to the point because of time. This is a very interesting question, and I think it's very important that we address this, especially for a lot of women, and because of the time that you are in. So when I heard that question, what immediately came to my mind is a mindset problem, because I think the question is basically, and I think she's mostly addressing her career, right? Because we're in a time where it seems like, once you get married, you just have to sacrifice your career for your children, for your marriage, and probably be a stay-at-home wife, maybe open a shop and be selling, maybe you're selling rice or you're selling day-to-day items, right? So, and the truth of the matter is, I feel like this is a mindset problem, right? This is what we've been cultured to think. This is what we have, been indoctrinated to believe, especially now that we are in the 21st century. This should not be found amongst us, because the truth of the matter is, there are people who are women, who are married and are very independent, who have high careers, who are doing very well in their different endeavors, and have supportive husbands who want their growth. So I don't think so. The first thing I want her to know is that so she probably got this mindset. Probably she had a mom, a parent that her parents were in that way. Her mom had to leave her job to cater for the children, or she was in a past relationship where her partner, her boyfriend or whatever, treated her like a second-hand citizen. So I think she needs to first know it is possible to actually be married and be independent. I'm not against people who say they don't want to get married, right? But let your reason for not getting married be concrete. Like, let it be something that is not false. Let it be something that you tried, and let it be something that is concrete. Get my point? A concrete reason. So basically, I would tell this lady, because there are actually people I know many ladies who are doing very, very well. This is Imisi Wolabi. So many women, Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo and his wife, Pastor Irian and his wife. There are people who would encourage their partners to be independent. So the truth of the matter is, yes, there will be compromises in marriages, and that's where communication comes in. So this is my breakdown basically. If you want to get married, it's a partnership. So, and she needs to. There's a mindset of I'm losing. Yes, the guy is gaining. You get. So when you marry somebody, you're getting a partner. So when you want to make decisions, Bible says, is it the Bible that says two heads is better than one? Two heads are better than one, right? So don't think of it as, I can't choose to wake up today and say I want to eat rice, and somebody will say no, don't eat rice. You get. So think of it as, now I have somebody I can reason with. Even God says, come, let us reason together. When God was to create man, he said, let us create man. So when you have, think of it as, now instead of you doing things on your own, making decisions on your own, and bearing the consequences on your own. You don't have somebody you can reason with, sorry. Somebody you can talk to, someone who can also be a source of guide. And lastly, I would say, don't date below your reasoning capacity. So, okay, that was deep. If you are going to get a partner, for someone like this, since you know you have something to offer, look for somebody also that thinks the way you think. Don't marry someone that has my great grandfather's mindset, of why be at home. So marry somebody that you get what I'm trying to say. Marry somebody that is exposed. Somebody, yes, like yes, who wants your growth, who doesn't see it as no.
You pull him down.
You pull exactly. So marry somebody that has the same reasoning capacity as you.
Okay, so my brother has said a lot, and I think I'll just like wrap up with this. Yes, I think that was the first thing that came to my mind as well. It's a mindset issue, and I think at some point in my life, to me, I didn't want to get married. If you ask me the reason why, very, very, very foolish reason.
See, fine girls don't.
Sorry. See, I felt like I was not ready for the male gender. I felt people were very complicated, and I didn't have energy for people. So I said, let me be on my single woman journey, and I watched a lot of you see Pastor K and Pastor Mildred. I think that's the first thing. Please advise her to watch more of that, because watching them and listening to them made me have a healthy understanding that marriage is like, because when I was reading this question and she was like, there's nothing you gain in marriage, I'm like, are you for real? Marriage, you are gaining like a partner, like you're gaining a partner, like you're getting freedom. Me, I like to disturb people, so people just get tired of me ranting. I'm getting my person. I'm ranting to you day and night. You will listen to me whether I like it or not. Like, there are so many benefits to marriage. It's partnership. It's not being alone. It's like, it's just, I don't know, I feel like there are so many benefits, and I can go on and on. And when it comes to the independency part, the career, that's what I say. Please listen to Pastor K and Pastor Mildred. And Pastor Mildred wanted to be, I was listening to something, she wanted to be the behind the scenes wife and everything. Pastor K was one that did not agree. He kept on pushing her forward that she should do this, she should do that, she should improve. And I think I'll just partner with Deji and say that, like, find someone that with Deji and say, like, find someone that has that kind of mentality with you. Do you get, like, both of you can build together, you can build something together. Someone that doesn't feel threatening that, oh, my wife is succeeding, and he starts to feel, oh, I'm the back man, I'm below her. No, not that. It's partnership. Her success is your success, his success is yours as well. Do you understand? So before we start talking lots of things, I'm gonna wrap up here. I really enjoyed this. Don't worry, guys. We would have more. Deji's going to be on. He doesn't have a choice. See, he doesn't have a choice. He's going to be on this show time and time again. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see y'all later. Bye.